Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we are playing in an orchard, if you couldn't tell, cause damn, there are a lot of trees over here. And yeah, this park got quite a steep challenge, because we need to accumulate 1100 guests in only 2 meager years of time. That's quite a challenge, but I think we're up to it. Well, we better be, really, because if not, we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Now, last time we built quite a few initial rides, quite a lot actually, but we only got one coaster in our park, and well, one coaster is of course not gonna cut it, so I'll have to build a second one. And I'm thinking of building another one like over here-ish, also covering a bit more of this area. But well, the way I see it at the moment is that if we turn off the trees, there's like this stretch of path here, which is kind of like in the way. I kind of want to build like a coaster over here. So, in order to fix it, we're gonna remove the path. And we're gonna do that, nice and tidy, and we're gonna block it off, restrict access. Like this. Alright, so that should, well, clear it from any guests walking in there, and well, we should be able to just remove it. Now I saw that there were, look, there's a bunch of guests just walking up there, but we'll remove the path as they walk up there. I mean, if they're looking backwards, they'll be like, what? What's happening here? I don't get it. The path is gone. Yeah, those are just handy, dude. I don't care really about them. So, we might actually, you might have, you kind of got screwed really, because your area does not exist anymore. Alright, well, we'll get you this area for now, really. I mean, yeah. Anyway, good. So now that we got that infrastructural engineering bit done, I'm gonna build this, because it's cheap and it's good. So, well, I don't think we need any more reasons for us to build this. So, I'm gonna go ahead, build it in between those trees here. And, yeah, this is looking alright. Now then, we will put this exit over here so that we can have the fix mechanic be quick to the rescue if we got a station brake failure. So, yeah, let's see here. Okay, so that is not gonna work. Maybe I just need to go straight for a little bit here. Can I go further up? Yeah, but not much. Well, that's cool though. Let's have a massive drop down onto the bushes. Like this. Yeah. If only we could have a on-ride photo section with this. We can't, so we'll have to cope with it. We'll have another drop down. Is this? I think we're right above the coaster track now though. Yeah, I think we more or less are. So maybe we won't have it like that. What we could do though is of course like this. That works somewhat. Yeah, we can't have that be the ultra steep drop that it is over here. It's gonna be a little bit shorter, but that's alright. I'm cool with it. Now then, we can't have this coaster be crazy long, really, because we are still, limited in terms of finances, and we're already on max low. So, yeah, there's that. Also, this coaster loses its speed quite fast, so this is really the maximum height that we want to be at for now. Well, what we could do is have like another swirl around over here. More like this. And then go up once more here. So that we're a bit more in that area, More than... Yeah, right now I feel like we have visited enough of the cool stuff over here. So we'll have to see that we get this nice and tidy back to the station. So, if I'm right, we should have a possible... balls. Alright, what if I... Yeah, that works. So, So now it's just a matter of seeing it back to the station in an orderly fashion. Maybe if I lower this by 1, we can just go... Oh, and of course there is the entrance. Maybe if I just move this up 1 and then remove a tree, yeah, that works. Alright, then there is still, of course, the issue of actually getting lined up with the station's back end. Which we're not, by the way. We're totally not lined up right now. So, what we're gonna do is, like this. And then we will have to... Well, we can have a helix down small, really. But we need to, well, move a few pieces like diagonal, like this. Have a helix down small. Wow, we're actually 1 off. That's alright though. I can deal with this, I think. No? Crap. Yeah, so we need like 1 diagonal piece less. Alright, now if we do a helix down small, yeah, we're lined up with the station. So, look, this is what I was looking for. And then we'll go down by 2, and bam, look, hooked up. I think that this is a pretty decent track actually. So, we won't waste any more time. We're going to test ride it, and I'll hook it up to our, well, glorious infrared. Wow, okay, that is a bit bad. Oh, that is actually a surprise. I thought that because there was path over there, it would hook up straight away, but it didn't. It's good. So, look at that. That's a pretty long queue, but I think that it's justified because look, this is quite a cool coaster track, really. It has drops and it curls about, it interacts with this other coaster. So yeah, all in all, it should be pretty high in ratings. Should. I can't guarantee it, of course. Let's see, alright. So that hooks up. Put that over there, you know, get a few benches down here, and as well as a no entry sign. We'll need staff here, we'll need, well, I mean, handy dudes and fixed mechanics. We'll need the both of them. So, let's see here. You are assigned to this ride only. Good, like that. Alright. We should have test result. Nice. That is certainly not bad for one of these coasters that doesn't go underground. Mind you, I mean, if it would have been going underground, then this whole coaster could easily have been 6.5, maybe even higher. Well, it doesn't go underground, but I don't regret it not going underground. And look at this. I mean, I think that it looks quite good. Let me remove the supports. The thing is, though, we got a strawberry over here. How about we're gonna call this, yeah, the pleasure pear. Whatever, really. It's one of those green fruits, you know. I don't even know how you write it, but that also means, of course, that we're gonna recolor this and we're gonna make it a vibrant green. Okay, maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, that looks so sexy. And we can even make these white, I guess, because the inside of that fruit is also white. So we're also gonna have a bit more whitery color, no, a bit more white colored trains like this. Yeah, I do think though that because of all these green supports, we are gonna change this support style to the more yellowish version. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. In fact, why don't we go with like this brown? It looks even better now, you know, with the other coaster being there. How did it affect the ratings? 6.3 though, that's nothing shabby really. Good, good, I approve. So, pleasure pear, it's a fact. Now then, we have no thrill rides. Oh, well, ooh, we got go-karts. Nice, alright, so we're definitely gonna build that. Because this is amazing. And I think that we should have like a few track rides right in the center of this square here, you know? Because we have, oh, we don't really have, oh, we got a car ride. Which you can also build in there. So, we'll build the both of them. First of all, we're gonna build this go-kart. And you know what? Let's try and see if we can build this nice and decent, like around the trees. It shouldn't be that difficult really with a go-kart, right? Well, it might pose a challenge. It might make the track design a little bit more interesting, really. We'll have to see. For now though, let's just go up at first. And then, yeah, we'll go up here some more. Alright, so that won't work because there's a bloody tree in the way. Okay, so that doesn't work either. So that limits us in where we can go quite badly, but that's to be expected. Can I go? No, I can't go above the drink stall. And I can't go above it in that fashion either. But what we can do is we can drop down here again. I mean, it doesn't need to be like a crazy complex track design really, because it's just in a orchard, and I think that these trees will add to the rating as well, you know. The fact that you race in between them. At least if it's up to me, it adds ratings. So all we got here is a misformed figure 8, but that should do the trick really. Yeah, it's a bit of a crappy track, but because it's a go-kart, it's gonna be amazing anyway. And we will charge $5 because I think we can get away with that. You know what? We're even gonna charge $6. Yes, we can definitely get away with that. So we'll open it up, and it doesn't even have an entrance and exit path. Well, we'll change it. Like, oh, okay. That was not, no. Crap. Remove it. Good. Damn it. That was a bit not how I wanted it. Yeah, there's the path over there. That's the issue. I guess we'll just have a short queue then. Fine game, fine. I'll play along with your rules. So, good. We will have this over here as a no entry sign, and I think because we got like another coaster, we could do with like an extra you know, pair of guards and entertainers. Ooh, we even got a Roman costume. Let's get that. I got some soldiers here now. Soldier boys. Good. And we'll get like an extra handy dude here. And I think that our park, in terms of profitability, it should really, you know, become quite healthy in terms of profit generating by now. It's just, you know, what I feel that the park is at the moment. Anyway, because we're building track rides here, we're gonna have another track ride, the car ride, you know, like it's dual brother of the go-karts. But we're gonna need it nonetheless. So we'll build this, like, if I do that though, it completely blocks off any other track possibilities. So what we'll do instead, we will put the station over here, put it backwards, like this, and then that. Yeah, good. Then we will go up and away, and like this. Now what we could do, if I put the entrance over here, we can have a nice queue there. And with the exit track, we can do something over there. Alright, that looks good to me. So, here the same applies really to the go-karts track, you know. We don't need it to be massively complicated, but it does need to have a few cool features in there. So, what more would be amazing than to just have it go a little bit above, you know, its more exciting brother, the go-karts. I think that is pretty neat, right? Yeah, so now I can't go everywhere because there is also like the elevated go-kart tracks. But if I go to height 10, I should be able to just go everywhere really, because we can now also go above the trees. So that's cool. We'll go like this. And then we'll drop in height again to like height 8. This is good. And then, well, I kind of want to leave both of these spaces free, so we're gonna make it a dull and boring long straight track line in here, and then from over here we will go back into the yard. Let's see if we can drop down to station height. We can. Perfect. Alright. Alright, well, that's good. So yeah, what do we have? Ooh, we can have vintage cars. We're gonna go with cat cars though, you know? Just because, really. Let's just do it a bit more crazy. Now then, we have cat cars. Let's go with you know, the usual setup. But this is what is gonna be important. How are we gonna name this? I think that we could go with the Mandarin Garden. Yeah. And then have a bit of well, orange colors maybe. No, that's not orange. Yeah, this could be Mandarin-like. With a bit of yellow, maybe this yellow. Yeah. And then we're gonna have these be, well, red and blue. Totally not. Yeah, we're gonna have them be blue and pink. Totally not Mandarin related, but that's alright. Yeah, alright. I'm liking this. Now, let's up the pricing, not lower it, to $5. And we'll have to see what the ratings are, but what are the ratings on the go-karts? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty decent actually. And well, you know, I think we can keep charging $6 for quite a while for this go-kart, which we haven't named or colored. So let's do that too, right? Now we had Mandarins. Why don't we call this the grape, the Grape Prix. Yeah, the Grape Prix. Oh man, I am so creative today. So we need to get like some black and white checkerboard in here, you know, because of these banners that they wave. I could color all the cards, but I'm not going to. Alright, well those are two pretty decent additions to the park. And I think that this space over here is perfect to add, well, this or this. I think that this is the better one though. So we're gonna build this in between the orchard. I think we're gonna remove the orchard for this though, because we are a bit, you know, space is a bit of a premium over here. And I need like 2 pieces of space over here as well. I think I could do with like 1 less station piece. No, it doesn't make a difference really, but alright, we'll remove the station piece. Good. Now then, hold D. Okay, so if I add this station piece here and I remove this, we could start with hold D. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so like this, do another whole D, remove even more trees. We'll replace those of course, you know, with new fruity trees, but and then again whole D. Not again whole D. I was gonna say, very interesting parkour this, with mostly the same tracks everywhere, but no, we're not doing it like that. This has high quality track design. Look, this looks pretty okay to me. We'll put the entrance and the exit there. Nothing too crazy really. Just some decent track design. Quite like it. Now in terms of the queue, we'll have it be too long really, but that's it. Exit also doesn't need any spectacular layouts or setups or whatever. Well, hold on a second, does that hook up? Yeah, it does. Alright. Good, so let's quickly set this up now, because yeah, it's already open and we are not charging the right price for it. We will now though, like $5. And we're already in Junior 1, though we are also getting close to being halfway on the guest count. And there's a lot of them coming into the park. Alright, well that's good. So how's this coaster doing, by the way? How are you doing, pleasure pair? You're making a good amount of money. And you, straw and berry? You're also making a good amount of money. A lot more actually than you are. I guess that must be because of the location in the park. Yeah, this is a bit underdeveloped, but we'll shift our attention to that in a moment. First though, how are we gonna name this? How about we're gonna call this yeah how about the Piccini? Yeah. Because it's a mini peach in Italian. English it would be. Alright, good. So if it's a peach, nah, it doesn't look anything. This is a square peach. First one you'll ever see. No, but let's just totally, make it unrelated really to what we got here. Like that. I guess, why not, really? Does this make any difference to anything? No, not really. Alright, well, I guess that is the Piccini setup then. What we will do, we'll get like an extra handy dude out here, because you might get nauseous from miniature golf. No, but it will also help out with this ship here, of course. And, well, like I just said, I feel like this area of the park is a bit underdeveloped. So we'll shift our focus over here. And I feel like the biggest thing missing over here are facilities. So we'll get those in there first. I mean, they are important. No, they cost money and all that, but you need them in order for your park to be successful. So we'll build those, or at least, well, one bathroom. I think another drink stall like over here, and then, one food facility. How about burgers? The best food ever. So, like that. And we're through our money. Great. No, not really. What we could do is build another one of these gentle things. We could get this Kruger house. Wow, look at that. As if the space was made for it, really. Like this? Oh yes, I'm totally, yeah, that's, I totally see that happening. Look at that. Oh, and I said I would replace the orchard, but there's no space, so yeah, I'm getting away with that pretty easy. But I don't mind. Look. If there's one thing that I don't really like doing, is placing trees. So, let's see here. We need to hook up this Kruger mansion. I'm not gonna make anything fancy. Just, like that. Straight hooked up. We do need, though, can we color this? No, there's no coloring to it. So all we need to do, really, is come up with a name. And how about we're gonna call this fruits. Oh man, I think I've already, pretty much exhausted the fruits that I know in English from the top of my name, or at the top of my head. What else do we have that I haven't? Oh no, I know it. How about we're gonna call this the misformed melon house? No. It's also a bit mirrory. So maybe we could call this the... Ooh. Well, how about, yeah, alright, so how about we're gonna call this the lemonade melonade. No. Yeah, we need to call this the lemonic lemonade. Yeah, like that, because it might be lemon related. Yeah, might be. Well, I mean, it is a Kruger mansion, and that is one of the easiest, nothing happens, so they won't get nauseous, I don't think. So I don't feel like we should hire any extra staff for that, because if we start hiring staff for every single freaking thing, then we're gonna run out of money pretty soon. What I am gonna build over here though is one of the, this rowing attraction. Because this is like the only space in the park where it will fit really, so... we have to hook it up over here though, because there is this obnoxious track over there. So now that we know that, we can plan accordingly. Yeah. Alright, I think, yeah, I know a way of how we're gonna hook that up. It will require some terraforming, but we are more than competent with terraforming, or at least spending lots of money on terraforming. So, yeah, it's not the most sophisticated track design this, but I feel like with the rowing attraction, it's not so much about the curves and all that, it's more about the areas that you visit and the track length. Well, and with, this exposition over here, we got the track length department covered, so yeah, that should be good. Ooh, look! Umbrella weather! Oh, we kind of need that as well, actually. Dang it! We kind of badly need that. Wow. Yeah, we're almost broke, and there's no more extra loan for us, really, so... yeah, about that. Now, I kind of do need the balls. Yeah, so there's no escape really, but this is just going to be a very long queue size. That's it really. It's the only solution really to hook this up, is an extremely long queue. Oh, look at how much... Wow, this park is now starting to kick in high gears in terms of profit making as well. So that's pretty good. Because look, we already got 600 bucks now. I don't know if that's purely from umbrella sales, but I don't care really. I mean, money is money, right? So, yeah. Alright, time to hook this up. We'll use this path over here. Now, in terms of the... Oh wait, hold on a second. Then we might not be able to... Because the plan really is to have the queue go above it over here, but the roller coaster track might actually be in the way. Going to think of it. We'll have to see though. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's try and build it. Look. Oh, nice. It just barely fits. Wow. That is good. That is really good. So then, look, like I said, the queue is gonna be a bit long. But hey, we got the right, that's all that counts. Yeah, we'll go with tricycles. Alright, so this is like, a watery fruit. So how about we're gonna call this the Wassermelone? Well, I don't know if it's that in German, but yeah. Ooh, and since we're in German style now, why don't we go with like black, red, and then yellow boats? Or tricycles, I think they should call them. Yeah, and then, have these be red as well. Yeah, German watermelon. Oh, well, actually, I mean, a watermelon also has black and no yellow. It is red on the inside. So it's somewhat, it somewhat represents the colors. Oh, and it forgot the name already. Wassermelone. Melone. Good. Game, remember it now. Very good. So I'll put this to $6 and... I know it, or $5, I mean. And in order to crank up the ratings a little bit, what we need to do is get like a few water fountains in there. I mean, they always help, Besides, I mean, they're fountains. They're nice. Look. Yeah, that should definitely crank up the ratings. Very, very good. Now then, what we need is a few benches on the exit. And we also need a no entry sign over here, because this is not, an area that I want my guests just wandering up at random. Now, get a handy dude, and it's all covered. Yeah, and in terms of profit making, I feel like our park, it will manage. We're sort of like staying around 1K at the moment. Look, see? So I think that the park is really, well, viable now. And All that we really need to do now, I mean, I would really love to get like another cheap yet good coaster in there, along with a few more thrill and gentle rides, and then we can start making like a wooden roller coaster. And I think, to be honest, I mean, this area over here would be pretty sweet for a nice and compact yet highly rated wooden roller coaster. Do you think? I think so. Anyway, yeah, we'll do that next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.